Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm back with another character creation video. I have a few of these throughout different games, and recently I got Dragon Age, the Veilguard. It's my first Dragon Age game and I haven't played any of it yet, but I thought we could make a character together. I've already watched this little cutscene and I'm gonna skip it because it doesn't really have anything to do with this video. It was pretty short, but it's just giving you background on the lore of this game. So, we start with Lineage, and we've got 4 different lineages. There's elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire. Pushed to the margins in the past, some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. There is Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. And dwarf, clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth, so they can't use magic, as I said. I find it kind of sad that they can't dream. Obviously they don't know what they're missing, but isn't that kind of sad a little bit? So I'm going to pick an elf because I am in a new role-playing campaign and we rolled for our races and I rolled a nat 20 and that meant I'm an elf. So I'm kind of going to be inspired by my new elf character a little bit today. So next I'm on appearance. There are some presets here. Let's click through them. The characters are very pretty. They all have very pointy elven ears. Oh, I really liked his facial tattoos. And he's got freckles. That's cute. Maybe I'll stay zoomed in a little bit for this. Second page. I already really like the hair. It looks really realistic. Whoa. Oh, these are very cool. Like, are they scars or are they tattoos? Oh, look at the hair. Absolutely gorgeous. Fun hair physics. Oh my gosh. Your hair is amazing. Oh, it looks so bouncy and beautiful. Okay, I really like these graphics. I like that we're not going for 100% realism. There's definitely a still stylized look. This guy reminds me of, if you've read Crescent City, Rune. This is exactly how he's described, like down to a T. Maybe more tattoos. Why are there only 2 on this page? We could have filled this out. So I'll probably pick as a base this one. Does the height change? Definitely looks like height change. I want to be able to adjust her height. So we can change pronouns between he, him, she, her, they, them, which is nice. And this the gender reflects how she sees herself. It doesn't affect gameplay. Well, that's fun. Let's stick with woman and let's customize. So we're starting with this. Oh, look at this. We can change our lighting. Ooh, I do like that. Oh, this is gloomy and fun though. It was kind of magical. I think I'm gonna pick this cloud one because it's just so pretty. Although, yeah, the lighting is a little softer here too, and I like that. So let's go to set features to default. This is very intense, but I really like this so far. Yes, sure. Okay, so we can move, so 100% here. is, oh, we basically choose between the different heads to morph. Let's change it. Let's pick maybe like a softer, rounder head as one of them. And I don't know. I like that head, I guess. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I am kind of liking this cross between them. Kind of trying to look at profile too. Really fascinating to see this morph change, isn't it? It's really interesting. Let's change this one too. Got very unique looking faces. I kind of like this head here. I think that's fine. Let's go back and go to complexion, I guess. So we have different skin tones and different skin complexions between smooth, rich. Let's turn you toward the light a little bit more. Rugged, youthful. Oh my gosh, something scary just happened with our eyes just then. Did you see that? Freckled. Even. I think an elf would maybe have like even skin. I don't think they'd have dark circles, to be perfectly honest, but you know. I guess elves can have blemishes too, I don't know. I kind of like the rosy ones. It's like maybe having a bit of rosy cheeks. Rosy definitely to me sounds like they have rosacea. Oh, and you can turn on at vitiligo, which is pretty cool. I didn't really go through skin tones. Shall we go with a warmer or a cooler? I like warm. Let's do that. Whenever they blink, it really freaks me out a little bit. I might change my head shape a little bit. I'm not sure. I was hoping for like a thinner face. There we go. I think that's... that's maybe a bit better. My character is blonde, so I realized I picked a like East Asian looking base because I was thinking about myself when my character that I made is definitely not East Asian, I'm pretty sure. That I just did a little character creator. I mean, my character can look however I want, right? So this is just fantasy. I'm not gonna go too into depth with all this because I could probably spend a really, really long time. Let's maybe push your brow out a little bit. Yeah, I could spend forever doing character creation. Let's lower them, but that does make her look real grumpy. I kind of wish we could. There we go. We soften her brows up that way. There we go. She's very cute. Okay. Let's look at cheeks and jaw real quickly. I wanna have like a really narrow, sort of soft elven jaw. Kinda like that, yeah. I'll go for a bit of a longer face. I feel like that feels kinda elven. You know, like thin, ethereal sort of features. The jawbone angle. I feel like we might need to hide the hair to see this. Okay, let's maybe position it a bit higher. Let's look at the width. Yeah, keep the face kind of there. That looks elfy, doesn't it? This hair looks so soft. I kind of want to run my fingers through it. If only my hair were that soft. It definitely can be, like after a shower, but let's have some prominent elven cheekbones, yeah. And chin. Let's give her a little bit more of a pointier chin, I guess. Chin bump, what does that mean? Oh, just like a rounded? I don't know what that means. I think that that's pretty pointy elfin facey. So you can give more of like an Adam's apple, which is cool. And scalp. I mean, I can barely see scalp. I was gonna say she looks like she's got a really protruding sort of head, but I think it's just the hair actually. We could maybe... I really need to hide the hair here. I can't quite see what I'm doing. We could make Mega Mind over here, which is hilarious. Okay, I mean, I'm not really gonna mess with the scalp too much, but my goodness, the level of detail we can go into is amazing. Oh yeah, definitely wanted to look at proportions, because I think she's a tall elf. Let's give you broader shoulders. I've always had really wide, broad shoulders, and then I was pretty insecure about that as a young girl. As all the other girls I seem to know, it's sort of dainty shoulders. So I'm definitely trying to be very positive about it, like having broad shoulders can still be feminine, right? Or she'll give you kind of narrow. Let's be kind of narrow here. Like we'll have kind of a bit of a reverse triangle. Oh, I can change the glute sizes. She does have a bit of an odd thigh gap here. Something looks unnatural in this area. Oh, I just realized what slider I'm messing with. Yeah, something is really odd about her body, I think. But, that's okay. Maybe let's go with body shape. Okay, so here we have... It's pretty cool looking how it's showing us. I think we're gonna be like lean. Yeah, I like these body proportions. Oh, she's got muscles. Super jealous. I love it. I might make her a little more lithe. A little more lithe. Yeah, but other than that, I like that. I can see what undergarments I want her to wear. This looks far more comfortable, so we're gonna leave you on that. Although the shoulder area is really kind of odd. Anyway, let's move on to eyes. The eye shape. Let's give her like big elf and kind of magical eyes. Where would that be? I don't think there's actually a size. Let's go for a bit of rotation and let's see depth. We can push it back a little bit. Spacing, I mean, they're spaced fine. You want one eye width spacing. So right now they're spaced a little bit wide, as you can tell. But I think that we're making an elf here, right? So I do think it's cool that I can give her monolids. I think that's really neat. That's usually not an option I can see. Yeah, let's put it at like 50%. We'll make like real tiny lids. I wasn't, like I said, planning on making any station character, but I'm not really sure what I'm messing with here. I'm not seeing huge differences. Okay, I thought that I thought there would maybe be a bit more. Not unhappy. Ooh, very cool that we could have heterochromia. So we have some preset silver right here. This is continuing my Sarah J. Maas comparison theme. This is very Amran. Silver eyes and the black bob. Blue gray, blue green, green hazel, amber brown, violet hazel. So pretty. Black and pink. My character's got like blue gray, or I'll say blue, just straight up blue eyes, which I'm probably gonna stick with. I trust this. Oh, we can make hers kind of bloodshot, kind of creepy, or cataracts. Pretty cool. And I love that we could do heterochromia. I think that's just a really nice feature. Super simple to add, but eyebrows, the shape. That girl's gonna have really nice sculpted brows. Like, maybe not that thin, maybe not that scary looking. Like, that's pretty nice. Those are pretty good. I always love to give any character I make the best looking brows, because in real life I have some of the worst brows I've ever seen of anybody. And I'm super, super jealous. These are my lashes. In real life, my lashes also are terrible. They stick straight out. Like, they're very straight like that. And I also don't have many of them. So I guess it's like, I don't know, I can't even pick one. They're so bad. But I'm gonna give this girl pop-in lashes. Like, whoa, legit lashes. I'm gonna have to change the color though, because blonde lashes just looks odd. Can I not change? Oh, I'll just put mascara on. There we go. Let's do like a brown mascara, because I think that looks a little bit more natural. Now I'm not sure about these lashes. Might need to change them a bit. Any Sims players out there? I feel like I'm doing the Kichiko lashes. Is it Kichiko? Yeah, but it's like Kichiko lashes. Giving her the lashes I wish that I had. That feels like a little bit more natural, I suppose. I think I'll go with these though. It's just something a little unnatural. And how's the color? That's maybe, yeah, I think that's pretty good. This was eyes and eyebrows. Or eyebrows and eyelashes, sorry. Okay, nose shape. I mean, it looks like a Githyanki. I think the nose was pretty fine. Kind of need to turn to the side to see some. I kind of like 7 and 8. So I'm trying to go for, let's stick with 7 maybe. And maybe I can kind of, I don't know. We'll make the nose tip a little narrower. Yeah, other than that, I probably won't mess with it much. Lips, I already like her lips. They're nice and full. Suppose I could, wow, we can make them super full. I could like thin them a little bit to be like a little bit more natural. And I could change the positioning of her mouth a little bit. Can have her be smiling or not. Ears, I can't even, let's do her hair first because I can't really see her hair. So yeah, I am gonna let her be like a golden sort of flaxy brown, her blonde I mean. Let me look at my character for just a second. She's like a white blonde almost, which I'm gonna poll everybody real quickly. I was always told that this is called a towhead. Tell me, have you heard that before? The term towhead? I think maybe it's a really dated term. But yeah, towhead is like a really kind of white blonde. Towhead. Not like your toes. Toe. Alright, let's go through every single hairstyle. because I love to look at the different hairs. That's one of my favorite parts of character creation. Ooh, look how soft the hair looks. It looks so good. This is a very elven style, isn't it? This is the rune hair. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, the braid details. The little wispy flyaways. I'm really quite amazed. It's definitely probably one of my favorite hair looks. I also like Baldur's Gate hair. I think it looks pretty good. The baby hairs, oh my gosh. Wow, look at the detail down here. I'm definitely gonna have to play this game for real. It's making me really excited to play. Of course, I think I'm gonna make an even different character for my. Oh, look at that! Look at the physics. That's really cute. The French braids. What? Is there a reason why this is sticking straight out? Is it supposed to fall down? Or is it supposed to defy gravity? I'm unsure. I guess it sticks straight out like that. Oh, I love this. Wow, look at it. Wow, that's a great hairstyle. So it's just like a pony, like a plain pony, okay. What is this ponytail holder? It looks metal almost. Wow. I like the braids in the front. Oh, and then you have a kind of similar option without the, just the updo part. I usually don't like asymmetrical kind of hairstyles. Oh, a tiny, tiny little pony. That's cute. Oh, this one's got like a fancy pony holder kind of thing. This one has the same one. Another very elven feeling kind of hair. Or kind of vampire-y. I don't know why I'm getting vampire vibes, but I like that one. Also kind of elven. I'm starting to think like a half up, half down hair. Hair is very elven looking. It's kind of a royal sort of hair, I suppose. My mom used to try to do it. She called it like princess hair. And she'd like do something similar to this with like a braid in the back. I don't know that my hair suits it, but whoa, look at that, like a bow. I'm looking at these and I'm just wondering how you would do them in real life. I've absolutely no idea. Some of these hairstyles would definitely, this is the one we had, I think, would do well in real life, I think. Okay, without the half down. Your hair's in your eyes. Wouldn't be able to see. Wow, that's quite the look. Oh no, this one has like the Padawan rat tail. Not a fan. That's my least favorite one. Oh no, another rat tail. Wow. Love the thickness. Love how we get to see the different hair types, from like the tight coils to like the flat strands. Super cool. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one. Thank you for taking me back to it. That's cute. Nice array of, you know, longer and shorter hairs for all kinds of players. I guess this is what that hair tie was. It just was kind of hidden in the hair. It doesn't really look metal anymore. Actually, that one looks metal. That one does not suit my character at all. You know, I've gone through all of these just about, and I didn't quite pick one out that I really wanted for my character. I think something kind of long, but not these. I'd given my character kind of wavy hair rather than curly. I think this probably is the closest. Yeah. And I might make her, what was her? Where was complexion? I might try to pick even like lighter. Maybe more neutral. Okay. I think she's really cute and interesting looking. Okay, now I can go back and kind of do ears a bit because they're kind of poking through the hair, but not just kind of the... That's just kind of how it goes when you have elf ears. I mean, I suppose I can hide the hair, but does it make a lot of sense to hide it as it should be poking through? I don't think I want to have huge ears. Like, I think smaller sort of ears like these, or maybe 7 is fine. Yeah. What does qualify? I know I forgot what that means. Oh, this is our left ear, duh. Okay, yeah, it's got to do with like that. I can also change earlobe size. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I'll keep them kind of proportionate to the rest of her head. Interesting that we could have asymmetry for the ears. So is there an area where I can add earrings? Maybe under like makeup? Nah, not really. Okay, let's give her a bit of makeup. I can't see anything right now, so maybe if you could actually... Could you show me some makeup? This is the problem with picking an East Asian eye type, is I'm having the exact same issue I have in real life with my real eyes, is that it doesn't show up. You have to put on way more makeup for it to show up. Oh, there we go. Something like that's better. You have to go way higher though than with larger lids. You know, like see here, you can see all the space in between the eye and the eyelid. But when you're like this, you have to go much higher. No, it's a bit too much. Ooh, I kind of like 5. Let's keep 5 in mind. Ooh, these are pretty cool. So my character is a cleric. And she's a bit intense. One of the features that I rolled was piercing gaze. I don't know if I've nailed piercing gaze here. I like 23 as well, looks kind of natural. Keep that in mind. Oh, these are nice as well because they kind of mimic her natural eye shape. Maybe the makeup can help create a piercing gaze. I liked 23 and I liked 5. 5 maybe looks a bit too intense now. So maybe I will stick with 23. And then, oh, glitter sheen, speckles, flakes. Oh, I need to turn glitter intensity up. I can't really see. Let's zoom in more. Wow. Foil, chunky, flakes 2, flakes 3. Oh, no, we have to have some sparkle. Let's do flakes 3, bit of sparkle. And I like this gold color that they've given. It's really good. I can't really see any glitter happening on the eyeliner. So, oh, there we go. I see it now. We'll keep the eyeliner on. I already have done mascara. I might change her brow color, actually. Looking at her up close, it looks a little weird. it wasn't under eye color, right? It was under eyebrows. Let's go with a slightly darker look. Maybe we'll do that, but we'll desaturate it a bit. What do you think? Yeah, I think that maybe looks a bit better. I'm thinking about, oh, I could say match the hair, but I think it's fine like this. I might change them now that I can see the rest of her and what girl's look is going to be. So she's a cleric, and I made up a like sort of religion for her that she's really into, and it's not like a cult, but she definitely has kind of a fanatic sort of worship about it. I think I'm gonna change the shape of her brow. I'm just gonna keep messing with this as much as I want. Where was it? Eye shape, right? No? It was under head. That's right. Head. Okay. And so she's always sort of trying to bring people into the fold, her flock, and she's pretty intense about that. Bit intense about it, yeah. And there's other aspects I kind of want to change. I do kind of feel that her cheeks are a bit too intense. I guess it's cheekbones. Let's do that. The height can be fine. Yeah. There we go. Gauntness. I don't want her to look gaunt. Yeah, there we go. Sort of a nice, soft look to her face. I do think she's very cute. And her name is, oh shoot, I gotta check. Elora, yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember if it was Eleonora or Elora. Eleanor's a bit too normal of a name. I think I want to change her nose now. I'm just going to change everything about her. No, not quite, but let's adjust her nose a little bit. Something about, is her nose asymmetrical? Doesn't it kind of look like, right? I'm kind of confused. Where would that be? I'll make her nostrils quite thin, because I'm really, yeah, where would that be? It's kind of like over horizontal position. Oh no, that's nose bridge. Well, it should be in the middle, right? And depth, this was the nose bridge. Yeah, I do kind of actually like her having kind of a straight nose. Vertical position, maybe I'll make her nose bridge a bit higher. Crookedness, that was it. I don't want her to have a crooked nose. She has an elven nose. Not that elves can't have crooked noses, but I have to imagine that that would happen more in a bone-breaking sort of way. And I don't think she's getting in a fight anytime soon, you know? I do think she's very cute. I'm just going through and changing subtle things. Position. No, we'll keep it about where it was. Depth, we can purse her lips out or bring them in. They can sit about there. What about, should make her mouth a little bit wider? That's good. I think overall I'm pretty happy with that. I did not get to lipstick. I do think I'd like her to have a little bit of lipstick, but it can be really subtle. Let's pick more of a subtle pink. I like a color like that. So color 1 and 2 are for the different lips. Interesting. Maybe that's a little too... It was a little too bright, maybe? I'm not really sure that I like any of this. I definitely... Some of these are like the Padme Amidala sort of look. Is this one kind of a spread outside? Kind of in a... That's a very, like, precision applied sort of look. I think maybe I'll stick with this sort of natural look. Either that or... These look a little too Bratz doll-y, do you know what I mean? Like a Bratz doll. Oh, and we can go back to having glitter. Let's do sheen. I still don't think I like this color. I'm unsure what I like. It's real subtle. This is the color I don't like. She looks short, weirdly. I don't know why that is. Do you get that kind of vibe? She looks slightly short. Maybe it's just because there's so much space up here. I still don't like this lipstick. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why, but the lipstick is really awkward. I'm finding it difficult. I have no idea how to make it's like just either it's too bright or it's too dark. If I take it off, I do actually kind of prefer this no lipstick look because that's more of what I wanted. Just like I wanted a slightly darker version of that. Maybe if I like turn the brightness down. Oh man, why is this so difficult? Why am I struggling so much with this? Don't know. I'm about to give up. It's just too pink. I want more of a natural lip color. I don't know. You know, that's fine. We'll stick with that. Otherwise, I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Should we up the glitter? I think part of it is because the glitter is purple. I think that's a huge part of it. Honestly, now that I see this, I think it looks a lot better. I like the glitter. Ooh, should we do some gloss? Just a bit. Yeah, a touch of gloss as well. Glitter and gloss. Our girl be sparkling. And then a lip liner. Oh, okay. See that? That's okay. This is why I was struggling so much. I didn't realize there were all these other things applied. Okay, I see now. That looks way more natural, and I'm happier with that. And blush, let's do a touch of blush. I already have the rosy sort of look. We can go with a real e-girl kind of look. I might stick with this classic, or maybe this one. The real high blush. Let's maybe do a slightly darker blush. Maybe more akin to that color. Should we go through the different styles though, just to see? So we have this one, it's a little lower down, e-girl blush. Just the nose and like a bit on the lower cheeks. This one's kind of swept across more. That one's quite more subtle. This one is interesting. Sort of the full face. This is me when I work out. I actually kind of think I prefer this one now. It's maybe more of like a natural flush. Or this one. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I won't. Ooh, yeah, I would like to do some highlighter though. Where is it? I don't really see it. Where is that coming across? Is it on? Is it on the cheeks? Because I'm really not seeing any sort of glitter. Oh, there we go. I see a bit now. I just realized it's global. For some reason I forgot about that. We'll stick with sheen. And I really don't see anything happening on the cheeks, but that's okay. Next we've got tattoos, scars, and paint. I do have on my character, she's got like a little tiny tattoo here. I don't know that I'll be able to have that, but let's go through all of them. This is cool. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm probably just gonna pick whichever one I think looks coolest and put it on her. Oh, that's really neat. Ooh, kind of phoenixy. These are very cool. A lot of them are a little bit more full face than what I would have wanted. Oh, that's cool. Just a tiny one there. But they are also cool. I always get real torn on these, like, there's always multiple ones I really, really like, and I really struggle to pick just one. Oh, neat. That's kind of close. Ooh, this one's very intense. Pretty cool. Ooh, that's really neat, actually. I wonder if I could do this one and maybe change the placement of it. Like if I could... Oh, that's interesting. You could change... Huh, that's actually very interesting. So nothing quite had the little mark that I was talking about. Not precisely. A lot of these are really cool though. I'm just trying to decide what I like most for her. Cause like what I could do is like take away some, but then I can't decide which would be the one that would be the closest. Actually it might be that one, but if I take away that and that, it still has a bit at the bottom. I think I still prefer, what about that? That's a bit closer actually. I also gave her a little crown, and excuse me, this is actually a little bit closer. Rather than having this crown, I think I'll change the color to be slightly Yeah, more this color. I like that. As for body tattoos, I don't think I'll do any, but I'll go through them just to look. Cool. You know, I don't have any tattoos in real life, and I've gone through different. Oh, I really like that. I've gone through different periods of my life where I did really want to get them, but I've just like, I guess it's never been a priority or anything I was too interested in. So it's like I've never really looked too into it, and I guess you're never too old, right, to get your first tattoo. But the longer I live with my body the way it is, the longer I'm like, it would be weird to change it in a significant way, to change the color, you know, artwork on my skin. But I'm not gonna say never. It might happen one day. I have an idea in mind. I have had an idea for the last like 6 or 7 years. I've just never taken any sort of concrete plans into researching a studio or an artist that I liked. I did very lightly. But then the artist moved and I was like, I wasn't gonna make an appointment anyway. These are all very cool, but she's like a holy cleric, so I don't think she would have many other tattoos if they didn't. I'm gonna say this has something to do with her religion. And then scars, I'm not gonna give her any, but we're gonna look at them. Kind of hard to see. Some of these are very faint. Do you do a thing where, like, if you give your character scars, you have to come up with some sort of backstory for it? Because I definitely do that. Like, how did this happen? It's definitely, like, stories behind some of these, you know? Overall, this is a really good character creator. I am definitely a fan. I think this is one of my favorite character creators that I've played with in the last couple years, really. So definitely one of my favorites that I've done on the channel. Haven't even played the game yet, so I can't really comment on that. But I hope you enjoyed this. I like the real subtle ones that's, you know, implying something happened. And she does have a backstory that I rolled. But it was just like her family are farmers. So I don't really think she would have encountered anything besides like a chicken. Those body scars too. Wow. Okay, some of them are pretty intense. So yeah, if you like the character creation kind of videos, please give a like or comment. I hope you liked Laura, my elf cleric. I'm gonna be playing my first session with her tomorrow, actually. We just had one big character creation session, and that's so fun. I clearly love character creation, and then doing something like this with you guys is really fun because I get to help bring them to life. What I do at the time after I roll attributes, I go in a character creator, like an avatar maker, and I sort of create what they look like, and then I'm basing this off of that. Let's go through the different lighting options again. Oh, you know, her hair in this lighting looks really gray. I think I'm gonna change it. Let's bring the saturation in a bit. It's a bit green, you know what I mean? Like, I would prefer it to be, yeah, more of this golden color. That's a bit better. That's better. Okay. Good thing I changed that, huh? Okay, let's go back through them. Oh, it's nice and sunny here. She looks like sun-kissed. Really pretty. Ooh, obviously, it's gonna look a little dark and gloomy here. That's to be expected. And, And once again, it looks kind of silvery. I actually wish I could pull off this color hair. I kind of would love to try it. I don't think I have the coloring or the face for it. I don't know. I just don't think I have that. Okay, since I spent so long in appearance, I'm going to fly through this and probably won't even do too much. We only have 3 classes, and there's only 3 classes: Rogue, Warrior, and Mage. And as I've said multiple times now, my character's a cleric, so I guess I'll pick Mage. I don't really know. I guess that's kind of the closest. Oh, that's cute. Let's put on the casual wear. And then let's look at faction. You've got the Grey Wardens, which seems military based. You've got Veil Jumpers, they're like explorers. Shadow Dragons, okay, they seem interesting. Lords of Fortune, whoa. Explorers, Hunters, and Treasure Seekers. Elite Necromantic Order, oh my gosh. And the Crows, oh my gosh. Well, as a huge Six of Crows fan, I am tempted to pick that, but I think the one that suits, which is the one that I thought suited her the most. Definitely not that one. I get probably this one. It is an elven group. I don't know if I probably will not save all this. I'll go back and I'll probably change different things, but and then for play style, you've got Storyteller, Keeper, Adventurer, Underdog, Nightmare, and Unbound. Well, I mean, I'll just say Storyteller. Again, I'm not gonna save this. Elora, and her last name was, oh, I actually can't pick it, sorry, it's derived from your faction. So I am going to leave it here though. I actually forgot to do class, faction, and playstyle. I kind of got so sucked into appearance that I ended the video there earlier, and then when I was backing out I was like, oh wait, there's all those other things, so that's why I did that quickly. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna end the video in appearance, so don't question it. I'm not sure what else. I don't wanna move on, like, or else it's gonna like probably start playing the game, you know what I mean? And I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna leave her here so you can see my beautiful Elora. I think she's really cute and really unique looking. I think she's lovely. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you found this relaxing. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the gaming ASMR or just my voice. And I'll see you all later in my next video. Bye bye for now, everybody. Sleep tight, and I love ya. Night night. A huge